Ranked choice voting may be coming to a town near you. The alternative ballot system made news last month when Democrat Mary Peralta defeated Republican Sarah Palin, for Alaska's House seat. Critics like Palin say it's confusing and weird and it's a scam. But advocates like my next guest argue it gives voters the best choice to elect a candidate they actually support. Here with me now, Nirvana bassist and ranked choice voting expert, Krist Novoselic. Welcome back to your...
Hello, Kennedy.
So how did this work in Alaska? Because, I don't think the results were controversial. Sarah Palin said it thwarted the will of the people, but isn't it better to have a bunch of people to choose from and decide who you like best?
We're Americans and we like to have choice.
That's right.
And in Alaska, they had a open primary where all the candidates run, and then the top 4 vote getters go to the general election, and there's a ranked choice voting, and you rank your candidate, your first choice, your second choice, your third choice, and there was no majority winner. And Begich came in third place last, so he was eliminated, and his second choices broke for the Democrat, and that's who won the election. It was fair, transparent process.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about the tone of election, because obviously our elections go on for way, way too long. It's 2022. We're talking about presidential candidates 2 years out. That's just how it is. And sometimes these races get very, very nasty. And I think people are sick and disheartened by the entire process. How does ranked choice voting make it so the races are less acrimonious, that they're just a little less dirty?
Well, the national group Fair Vote has done a study on ranked choice voting elections, because there's many places in the United States that use them, and they find out that campaigning is more civil. And why is that? Well, look at Alaska, where there's going to be a redo of the election in November, and it's going to be Begich is asking his supporters, of course, to be their first choice, but if they want to do a second choice, he says put in Palin. And the Republican Party, with the right of free association, is saying, hey, rank the red, rank your Republicans. And so that's the strategy.
Is that a better strategy?
Pulling people in. Yeah, it's a better strategy because you're pulling people in. And the strategy with negative campaigning, hit pieces, whatever, is to just push people out. It's a zero-sum game. So ranked choice voting is a whole new ball game.
It's really interesting, but why isn't it more uniformly applied? It's kind of confusing in that sometimes you have it during primary season, and other times you have it just for federal candidates. But, like in New York City, why don't we have it here all the time for every election?
Well, they had it because that was the way the state or the city decided to have its elections. They voted on having it just in nominating primaries. And I hope the whole city council, the New York City Council in the 30s and 40s was elected by ranked choice voting, proportional ranked choice voting, which is what we need for like the United States House of Representatives. So there's different versions of ranked choice voting. You can have it for single winners, and you can have it for proportional representation. And we have a federalist system, and we have all these municipalities. And so there's just different versions of it, and it's what people decide in their locality what they want. And Alaska wanted ranked choice voting. They wanted to move away from exclusive partisan primaries, where all the candidates run in the first round, and then the top 4 vote getters advance. You get 4 choices on the general election ballot, and then you rank the candidate in your order of preference.
Okay, I have
candidates.
One last question for you, and this is a very important question. We only have 10 seconds. Are you and Kim Thayil the best rhythm section that's ever existed?
Dave Grohl and I were the best rhythm section.
There you go. That's what I meant. Matt Cameron, my sexy boyfriend. Are you and Matt Cameron the best there ever was?
Yeah, now there is. Yeah, now there is. Now we are the best there. We're absolutely fabulous. Third Secret is my new album. Check us out on your favorite streaming service. And it's members of Nirvana and Soundgarden. We put a new twist on things for the 21st century. And check us out, Third Secret.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's so nice to see all of you together writing music. 2 female vocalists. It's wonderful to hear. You're amazing and extraordinary, and I can't wait to see you play live in person.
Thanks, Kennedy. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely, man. You're the best. Thank you, Krist.